Happy Throwback Thursday. Today, first of all, I wanted to talk about a serum I've been using for about a month. Cream serum. It's by Purity. It's spelt like pure, P-R-P-U-R, beauty. Like if you put beauty in front of it. Naturals. It's the lightening serum with cognac acid. You could use this anywhere on your face, on your arms. It looks like this. You can use it under your arms, anywhere you have discoloration. And it soaks in pretty fast. I just did my skincare for the morning. I put too much on a little spot, but if I was putting it all over my face or wherever, probably shouldn't be putting it on my arm. But it looks like that. It's not greasy. This is not a greasy formula. And it really does lighten. If you look at my face, like right here, this used to be pretty big. I've been working on it for a while, but I've also been working on it with this cream for about a month. And it's lightening a little bit. And then right here, I don't know if that's a shadow or not right now. But I did have a spot right here and it's gone. And then I had a acne scar right in here somewhere. I still have this one, but it's lighter than it was. So that's good. And then there's that one that's going away. And then there's one that's coming up. But it is working. But you could use this in your bikini area. You could use this under your arms. You could use this on your elbows. Anywhere you have discoloration. And there's a 90-day money-back guarantee. On Amazon, you get this for $18.45. And it's pretty good. I mean, I was gifted this. I'm not going to lie. And I have been using it. Like everything else I review for y'all, I do use it. And I have seen results. Like I believe this right here used to actually be connected to this one. So it is doing its job. And the fact that you could get your money back if it doesn't work for you within 90 days is a really, really good thing to me. But I did want to pop on here and talk about this first. And there will be a link in the description to the Amazon website. I got a Fitbit type thing, a cheaper version, and it's pretty good so far. But yeah, this is Purity. I'm going to try some more products from them once I finish trying the skin. I've been using those for 2 days now, and so far I'm liking a couple of them very well. But yeah. I like this also. It's a lot cheaper than the last lightening serum I had. The last lightening serum I had, it had vitamin C and E in it. I've been using it for about 5 months and haven't seen the results that I've seen with this. And I paid over $100 for that. So yeah, this is this. And I will see y'all on later. In a minute, you'll see me again for the video. Bye. Today's throwback video is going to be using the Morphe 39MS Such a Gem palette. The reason I chose this is it's on sale right now on the Morphe site for $20, not the normal $35 or $39. It looks like this. It's got very pretty purple shades. The little plastic piece has the names of the shades on it. So I figured, you know what, let's do a look with this so y'all can see it and remember it. And then if you want to go buy it, you can. I don't get money from it. I just buy them. So we're going to start off with this light pink shade. It's called Pink Prize. It looks like this. It's a light shade. So we're going to start off with that as our transition. I know some people don't start with the transition shade, but I like to see what it's going to look like on my eye before I try to decide the other colors. And this is one I haven't used yet, this shade. I do like this palette. I love all the purples. Purple is my favorite color. All right, so it's a little pinky. Now we got all kinds of different pink shades in this that we could go into, and we got some purples. Part of me wants to pop into that pink, but the other part of me wants to keep and go into a purple color. So I think we are going to go into Purple Majesty, which is this one right here first, and kind of build up some purple on the eye. So we're going to take that. I think it was that one. You know what? Actually, it's not called Purple Majesty. It's called Grape Minds. It's this one right here. And I'm always going to tap off some excess. And we're going to pop that into the crease. I didn't tap it off this time because I want that color to be in the crease. I want it to be there. I want it to show up. I want it to come to the party, but when I first put it down, I always tap it off so I could see, kind of outline where I want it. Just kind of putting that in the crease. And this eye doesn't want to take pigment as well as the other eye, so we're building it up. And there's people working on the house next door, and it's literally right there. I can see them at the fence line working on the fence. So if it's loud, I'm sorry. I'm going to take a shading brush. This is a Morphe blending brush. I mean, not shading brush. Blending brush, and we're going to blend out those edges. And you always blend upwards into that transition shade. All right. Normally, I would cut the crease. Maybe. That is lighter than it looks. Okay. Let's see, what do we want? That's a little light too. Getting better. They got this big long row in the middle. I haven't touched any of those though yet, so let's see. I mean, I've played with them before. I'm just, right now, that's not the ones I was putting my fingers in. I think they're a little light for what I'm going for. Or not. Let's see. Yeah, that one color kind of stands out. Let's see what we got going right here. These two. Those are two different shades and they look the same. Let's see what this purple right here looks like. It's a little light. What does this one look like? That's really silver and really, really dusty. Wow, I can't believe I can't find a perfect shade. This is a good palette. I guess it's my mood right now. Does that make sense? You know what? Let's just go with that pink one. Now that we have our whole arm covered in shimmers. I'm going to go with the pink one, which is the second row. I mean, there's a really bright, it's called Flaunt It. Let me look. Let me look at Flaunt It real quick. See what I think about this shade. You know what? I think we'll go with that one. Do you need to go somewhere? flaunt it. We're gonna pop into that color. That is a very, very bright pink. Wow, that comes to play right there. That shade comes to play. Did you change him? There should be one on my desk, but probably not. Well, hello, Eric. Eric just came in the room, as you can tell by the fact that now I'm blinded. Silly boy. What are you doing? He says hi. Okay. That shade is very, very pretty. We're gonna have to build up the crease though in the outer corner. So we're gonna go back into, this time we're going to go into a darker purple, which is called Make It Rain, R-E-I. So we're going to take this shade and start it right there on the edge. And we're popping it right there across the top of that. And then we're gonna build it up right here on the edge. Now we're gonna take this blending brush. We are just gonna blend, 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 blend. Till it's ready to do what it did. Okay, now we're gonna take and go back into that shade. This is the darkest purple in the palette. And we're gonna pull it across again on this side, through the crease. And then we're going to build it up on the edge right there. Kind of tuck it in to deepen the outer V. And we got that looking like that. That looks good. Now we're going to go ahead and blend it again. Blend this side. Now we're gonna build that pink up again a little bit into the crease, just a little. And then I want to take, I believe, where's that shade at? There was one that was, yeah. This is one of the big shades. It's called Here For It. It's kind of like a pinky. We're going to put it on our finger and kind of tap it and give that pink shade a little more shine than what it has. And we're just going to kind of put it right there on the edge too, so that it kind of looks like 3 different colors. Which it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Then we're going to take this one I usually use for the inner corner. I want to start and see if I could get it to do something else. We're going into that first crease shade that we used and pulling it along the bottom. Lash line. I think this is a more precise tip for that. And then we're going to take this into the light pink that we used as the transition and just kind of fluff it along underneath. And then we're gonna pull it across the top here to blend just a little bit more. And we're gonna take the blending brush again. Does look really pretty. All right, now I'm gonna take a different brush. We're gonna use this flat one and we're gonna go into the middle big shade called Catch the Light. And we're putting it on the inner corners. And it really does catch the light, don't it? And then we're gonna take it and we're also going to put it across this brow bone. All right, and then I want to take this brush. We're going to go back in to Catch the Light. And we're going to kind of put it down as a actual highlighter. It's a glittery one. But if you really want that sparkle, it's perfect. Eric, turn the fan back on, but let me do this. I just cleaned the mirror. So we got that done. I love how this eye look looks. Now we're going to grab mascara that I forgot to get out. So we'll just grab the Lash Princess. This palette is a really good one. It's full of purples and pinks and nice sparkles if you want that. And right now, only being $20, I paid full price for mine, but only being $20 is not bad. And I will leave a link to that in the description bar, and I also have the link to the lightening serum. I knew what I was gonna say. I just couldn't. Have you ever done that? Your mind just kind of leaves. But there we go. We have just a natural, very pretty pink eye. It's not natural. I don't know what I was saying. It looks like this. It's very pretty, very gorgeous and simple. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. So see you tomorrow for Chit Chat Friday.